Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about the 76ers. More specifically, I want to talk about how they can sign Josh Hart this offseason. This is what I've noticed so far. Josh Hart has proven himself as a scorer, considering he was the 30th overall pick in his draft. Given his 6'5" frame, defensive ability, and a smooth jump shot, Josh Hart is a close resemblance of Danny Green, someone the Sixers are having to play without right now due to injuries. The Sixers have a use for him, and since the Pelicans don't play him as much anyways, I don't see why they'd be hesitant to part ways with him. Anyways, I will dive deep into this, but first, let's play the intro. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I hope you enjoy the video. So, when Josh Hart got to the Pelicans, he already knew how to score. His playtime increased 3 more minutes per game, and his point averages went from almost 8 to almost 10. However, his overall efficiency has decreased. Now, we don't know why that's the case. It might be because Zion and Lonzo are getting more minutes on the court, and a healthy 26-year-old Josh Hart is not getting to play as much as he wants. In an interview recently, he said how the best thing for him personally and as a player is a change of scenery. Now we can assume that this means he'd be happier on a different team. He may get more minutes, more points, and feel like he's an actual contributing member of a team's success. A trade for him would be good, and Philadelphia is the perfect landing spot. Josh Hart is 6'5", 215 pounds, and an above average wing defender with a pretty good jump shot. Who does this remind you of? This reminds me of Danny Green. Both players have good basketball instincts, active hands on defense, and an almost identical frame with a pretty similar style of play. And even though right now, Danny Green is a better three-point shooter than Josh Hart, Danny Green didn't even start attempting more than 4 threes a game until his 3rd season in the NBA. Meanwhile, Josh Hart accomplished this at a much earlier time in his career with the Lakers. This trade makes a lot of sense, and I almost wish he was traded to the Sixers in the previous offseason. Right now, the 76ers are moving forward in their playoff games against Atlanta without Green. I don't even think he's traveling on the road with the team since he's in rehab. Josh Hart would have been pretty useful this series for the team, and he would have had some good playing time as well. So, how can a trade like this happen? Well, one possibility is to sign him with the little cap space money that they have, which is just barely over $5 million. Well, this probably wouldn't work since there are other teams like the New York Knicks with a lot more to offer a player like Josh Hart. A better option is if the Sixers execute a sign and trade where they send a player on a similarly priced contract in exchange for Josh Hart. A player like George Hill or Korkmaz could be sent in exchange for Hart, and I think this would be a win-win for the Sixers. Hart was the 30th overall pick in the 2017 draft, and he's offering more than what you'd expect from a 30th pick. So I think the Sixers should pull the trigger on this ASAP, especially since Danny Green is starting to get old. Anyways, that wraps up today's topic. If you enjoyed my video, click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.